Okay, these are the two sets of, they're identical gaskets. It's a round O-ring and then the fiber washer rings for the lower piston. And this is how the piston looks. I just soaked this in some soapy water overnight, and it's more or less clean. There's not really chunks of coffee, or it's more or less clean. Okay, so the rest of the superficial coffee that's on here will flush out with the next flushing. So all I'm going to do is, I find that putting it backwards for the lower piston, otherwise you get stuck in the top piston and I mean the top section, and it's hard to get it out of there once it's in there. You have to basically cut the O-ring to get it out. Okay, so that's the one, and here's the second one. Now I can come over the top, and as you can see, it's a lot smaller. But it's rubber, so it does stretch, and I just pull it out. Okay, so there they are, the two O-rings. Now the fiber washers are a little bit tricky. They can be stretched, but they don't really like to. So once you get in one side, we're going to use either a flat tip screwdriver. I'm using this, maybe I shouldn't. There, I'll use a flat tip, might be better in case I puncture myself. Okay, so I'm just going to ease it over. Oops. Maybe I might have to use this. Oh, here, I'll use a round Phillips. Okay, and I'm going to get it in there, get it started. You need to hold one side with your thumb to get it started, and it's going to stretch. If you have a really hard time and it's a cold climate, you may need to drop these in hot water and to soften them up. Okay, you see how the O-ring is the fiber washer is starting to twist. You got to watch out for that, okay? Because if it stays like that for too long, you might not be able to get it. Okay, might not be able to get it in there. Okay, so keep pressing along the edges to get it stretched. And you know what? I think I'm gonna have to drop this in hot water.